Hey, 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 welcome, my lovelies. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video and welcome to my channel. If you are a new subscriber, welcome. If you're a new subscriber, welcome back. My name is Kamoi, and today we're doing a daily vibration for May 1st, 2020. Can y'all believe like we're literally almost halfway through the year? And so with that being said, let's jump into today's daily vibration. So today we're vibrating on the number 10. And if you reduce the number 10 down to a single digit, that's the number 1 would be the vibration of today. However, I'm going to stick with the vibration of the number 10 today. And the reason why I'm going to stick with the vibration of the number 10 today, because it also represents masculine and feminine energy. Okay, so the 1 would be the masculine side of the energy and the 0 would be the feminine side of the energy. Okay. And so we're dealing with masculine and feminine energy today, aka your logical side and your emotional side. Okay. So the side that has an intention and the part of you that takes that intention and then creates it within so it can be pushed out for the world to see. So you can actually say that the masculine energy is also the energy of the sun and the feminine energy is the energy of the moon. Whether you think the moon is a satellite or is a planet, it really doesn't matter. It actually governs the electrical magnetic pull that we have. The electrical magnetic pull that we have. Okay. So now with that being said, my lovelies, it's always interesting to be able to tap into oneself. It's always interesting to be able for you to recognize, right? Not just when you need to tap into your emotional capacity, but when you need to use your logical capacity also, because sometimes being overly emotional does not get things done in real time or even logically. Okay, so balancing of both is going to be important today, my lovely. So you guys want to be mindful of that. Okay, being able to balance your feminine energy as well as the masculine energy is going to be super duper important. Okay, so please be mindful of that, be aware of that. Okay, now I also want to say that for the past 2 days now, I want to say when I've been recording, I've gotten a thumbs up on my video because I record the daily vibrations the day before. And as I record the daily vibrations the day before, I actually do them live stream, right? But and then I schedule them. But like right now, I'm noticing that there's somebody watching, and it shouldn't be because it's unlisted, and I have not shared the link, right? However, I can also say to you that yesterday it wasn't someone watching. Yesterday, someone thumbs up the video when it was unlisted, so no one should have really had access to even be in the queue or give a thumbs up before. But anyway, I'm just pointing shit out and documenting weird shit that I've been seeing happening. Okay, so feminine and masculine energy, using your feminine and your masculine side. Your masculine, once again, being your logical side, and your feminine being your emotional side, and bringing them, I want to say, in perfect harmony, and being able to, work with both of them. Okay, without giving way too much to one side and not enough to the next. Okay, so self leadership is also popping off today, but also leadership is in the atmosphere. So whether you are going to be a leader of self or allow yourself to be led down a path that you may not necessarily want to go in, that's going to be your choice there. But you want to be mindful that that energy is in the ear, because the energy is in the ear. You can partake in it if you don't pay attention to what's going on. Okay, now optimism is also in the atmosphere today, as well as confidence, independence, and individuality. All of that is in the atmosphere today. What I do have to say, the lower vibrational end of the number 10 is all of the opposite of the stuff we just talked about. So some people may not have an individual personality and may mimic everything that they see. Some people may be codependent today, right? Some people may be pessimists today, right? If you're not doing self-leadership or practicing self-leadership today, then you will be led, right? If you're not balancing your masculine and your feminine side, then you will be either too emotional or too logical, right? So all of the opposites of everything we just talked about is in the atmosphere today. So you really want to be mindful of self today. Be mindful of yourself today, especially your inner self. So that's the message for today. Be mindful of your inner self, okay? With that being said, we're going to use the Zodiac deck today, okay? And this is by Patsy Bennett. I made some soup, and I may have ate like a spoonful when it was way too hot and swallowed it. So now my throat, yeah, I'm gonna have to go drink a whole bunch of cold water. Okay, so we're gonna start off obviously with Taurus because it is Taurus season, and we want to make sure that Taurus gets their due justice. Taurus, I didn't even really start shuffling the cards, and already they jumping out at you, right? And Taurus, your message today is the moon in Libra. This is all about love for some of you today. And once again, this could be love of self. It doesn't necessarily mean love of another. It could just be love of self. And sometimes I can honestly say that that's necessary. Sometimes you got to rock with love of self, right? Okay. And clarifying that energy, you also have the eclipse energy in Taurus. This is reevaluation. So maybe you're reevaluating love today for some of you. And it doesn't only have to be on a romantic front. Okay. It could be self-love, right? All right. Let's see. Now we're going to Virgos. Okay, Virgos, you have the sun in Aquarius, opportunities, okay? And it also has a moon energy in Aquarius too, free spirit, right? So you guys could be stepping into some opportunities where you're getting to explore, right? Your inner, I want to say maybe some things you've wanted to do before, all right? You're just ready for some change. You're ready for something different, especially because some people have just been in quarantine for way too long, especially if you are a nature lover and you love outdoors. That could be. And for some of you, it's just more of a spiritual thing, okay? All right, Capricorns, your message is the sun in Pisces, which is all about your higher purpose today. And it's paired with the moon in Cancer, okay? Which is all about belonging, okay? So right now, it's kind of like aligning with your higher self, your inner self, your most, I want to say the word that's coming up is pristine self, okay? Very sensitive to the energy that's around you, very sensitive to what's happening in and around you, my wonderful Capricorns. And this is like a really introspective phase where you're doing a lot of self-reflection, okay? Enjoy that. Create a meditative space for yourself, Hunte, okay? All right, so with that being said, to the one person that's watching that should not be watching, I guess y'all not even trying to hide yourself right about now, huh? Okay, Libras, what is the message for Libras today? Woo, Libras, come on now. We're not going to go with half the deck, but we are going to keep 2 cards. Libras, you have the moon in Pisces, which is all about allow yourself to dream and wander and explore those emotions. And you have the eclipse energy in Gemini. You want to rise up to whatever's coming to the forefront for you to make the adjustments and the change. There's paths or new paths being presented to you. All right, so take the opportunity to explore them. Do something differently. You do want to make sure that you're balancing your emotions as you're doing this, however. All right, Geminis, this one wants to jump out. You have the moon in Sagittarius, which is all about discovery. Being able to explore and try new things is going to be key for some of you. And that is paired by the eclipse in Aries, collaboration. So discovering and exploring new relationships, especially when it can yield you the adventure. What was that saying? Because they have this in all the little kids' videos. Teamwork makes the dream work. For some of you, that's how you're going to make your money, is by working with a team. Okay. So you want to be mindful of that. Be open to that. Okay. Collaboration is going to be key in this season, Hunte. Okay. All right. So what we got going on here? All right. So now Aquarius. I thought I heard the door. Aquarius, your energy that you have for today is the sun in Taurus. Okay, this is all about being practical, because this is this is all about being practical. Okay, practicalities. Okay, I don't. So this is about building and boosting your self-worth, especially when it comes to your finances, my lovelies. Maybe not spending so much, or maybe, you know, sometimes buying generic brand is not bad. Okay, let me tell y'all something. Kelly, who's a Capricorn, okay, and Bruce, who's also a Moon Capricorn. Let me tell y'all, their thrifting game. Kelly got me this dress from the thrift shop. I think the dress is like over maybe $250 retail. Okay, and I think she got that dress for less than $20. So all I am saying is, my lovelies, okay, be practical about where you're spending money, because they're asking you with this eclipse in Taurus energy to reevaluate some things, okay, and make the change where it needs to be made. All right. Now, it's not, my saying is this: it is not whether or not you paid $1 for a t-shirt and you rocking it with $100 pair of jeans. You know, you can rock a 50 cents pair of jeans, okay, $1 t-shirt and some 50-cent shoes, and still come out looking bang. It's how you wear it, how you carry yourself. So be practical about the way you're spending money today, or maybe even in this season, my wonderful Aquarius. Okay, all right. So fire sign Sagittarius, you guys have the sun in Gemini energy, and this is communication. Okay, you have to negotiate some things, maybe. Then you got the moon in Capricorn. Yeah, communicate and ask for what you want. Can I tell you something? This is a season where it's an even playing field, honey. Okay, even playing field. Okay, so ask for what you want. All right, everybody. So, and I'm really talking about on the spiritual level. Okay, on a spiritual level, this is an even playing field, which means that what goes up must come down. Okay, and who's at the bottom, you ain't got nowhere but up to go. All right, so why not invest in yourself? Okay, whether that might mean some spiritual classes, whether that might mean some finance classes, whether that might mean some small business classes, honey, whatever you need to do right now to get you together, this is a season for that, because it's an even playing field. Okay, so grab that, Sagittarius. All right, Aries, what you got for Aries? What's the message for Aries? Okay, Aries, we're not doing 6 cards. Okay. All right. What's the message for Aries? All right. We got the sun in Libra, which is all about harmony. Okay. It's asking you to enjoy your life. Okay. Create some romance. And let me tell y'all something. Sometimes you have to romance yourself. Or sometimes you have to ask for what you need romantically. Okay. Some of you could be dealing with a situation where your love life is coming into harmony and balance. Okay. Where you are bringing healing back into relationships, because this same with the sun in Libra energy. All right. This is enjoying life with love and romance. This is a happy time. So, okay, Aries, y'all got some, romance. And if it's not new romance, Aries, this could be a rekindling of something with someone that you're with. Okay, yeah, harmony and acceptance. Okay, so you got the moon in Cancer. I'm sorry, the sun in Libra and the eclipse energy in Cancer. Yeah, so there's a lot going on domestically and in your home and in your love life, my wonderful Aries, and that could be love of self. All right, Leos, what's the message for Leos? I really burnt myself with that soup. I can feel it, which is not good, because I really feel like I need to drink some tea, which I actually have here, but I was waiting until it cooled down. Yeah, because I didn't want to put hot and make my throat feel worse. Okay, we had the moon in Pisces energy for my wonderful Leos. Okay, this is asking you to follow your heart and follow your dreams. All right, and that is also paired with the moon in Scorpio, which is all about transformation. All right, so not only are you following your heart, as you follow your heart, it's happening where you're changing emotionally too. This is going to be huge for you, my wonderful Leos. Okay, just embrace that. Okay, and can I tell y'all something? Some of this energy, and I know I do these daily vibrations pretty much every day. Okay. And sometimes we talk about this energy, and the energy can be slow moving energy. It can be energy that you just experienced last week or the week before last, or it could be energy that you're currently experiencing, or it could be energy that you're coming, or that you're going to experience. So just be mindful of that. Okay. The universe does not do time. It doesn't know time. We are the ones that get caught up in time. Okay. All right, water signs. We're going to start off with my wonderful Scorpios. What is the message for Scorpios? All right, you got the sun in Scorpio, which is about passion. Okay, a lot of passionate energy. Okay, really intense, passionate energy also. Oh, and Scorpios, this is paired with the sun in Libra, all about harmony. Who else? I think Aries just got this card. Aries got the sun in Libra, which is harmony. And what else did they get? I can't remember the other one that they got, but this is really, really good energy. Yeah. Okay. Scorpio, you could be dealing with an Aries. Same card popping up here. Okay. All right. Cancers. What do you got for my wonderful Cancers? Yeah, y'all are going through an intense phase right now in the love and romance department. And that, like I said, that could be love and romance of self. My eyes have been so dry lately. Like right now, it is. Okay. Everything is almost finished in bloom here, but still. Okay. All right. Cancers, your message is the moon in Capricorn. This is all about accomplishment. All right, setting yourself and knowing that you're going to achieve something. Don't pay so much attention to the obstacles in your way. You hold on to the fact that the obstacles are there to help you, okay? Because if you hold on to it from that aspect, then the journey, come on there, right? And as you do that, right? As you do that and you prioritize things, my wonderful Cancers, there's going to be some change coming in. You're going to start to see things differently and maybe approach some things differently than you've had, in the past. All right. Pisces, what is the message for Pisces? What is the message for Pisces? All right. Pisces, you have the sun in Virgo. This is all about endeavors, your experiences, maybe planting seed because it's harvest time. Okay. This is about reaping what you sow. Let me just tell y'all something about harvest time. Some people don't understand in harvest time, that means, honey, that you still got to go out and you got to cut the corn down, pick the grapes, pick the apples, right? You still got to bring the apples home, wash the apples, or if, cut the apples up, put the apples in, how you do it, in a little butter with some sugar to get, to get the apple down. Bottom line is there's still a few steps for you to be able to create an apple pie and eat it. After you prepare them apples, honey, you still got to put them apples in the dough. You got to cover the dough. I mean, the crust. You got to cover the crust. Then you still got to bake that shit for about 25, 35, 45 minutes, okay? The point I'm trying to say is this, okay? In harvest time, you do get back every fucking thing that you put in, but there's still a little bit work that you may have to put in before you can actually enjoy the harvest. Okay, so just know as you are harvesting and picking your apples, okay, just know you're finna enjoy them apples. So you want to make sure that you're not picking no apples with worms in them. Okay. Or at least you want to make sure that you're not picking apples from somebody else's apple orchard, aka you're not living in someone else's thought pattern or expectations or limitation of self. I don't even know why I'm going here, Pisces, but y'all understand what I'm saying, okay? So reevaluate things, okay? Because not only do you have the sun in Virgo, you have the moon in Capricorn. That's a lot of earth energy. Ground yourself, okay? And for some of you, we talked about this masculine energy today, that logical part, right? That part that governs intentions. Okay, listen, I'm ready to get up into y'all individuals, and I thought I was going to be able to release them. I have been running around doing some stuff with my kids, so all of them are not completely ready. However, this is what I will say. This is a season where everyone needs to know who they are spiritually. And if you're not fit to learn who you are spiritually, you're going to be fucked up. Because shit about to get a lot more chaotic before it calms down, okay? All right, with that being said, my lovelies, all right? Remember today, all right? Just remember today, it's all about self-leadership, what you're leading yourself to do. You're leading yourself to do that task that you need to do. You're leading yourself to listen to other people's opinion. What are you leading yourself to do today? All right. Okay. On that note, okay, out of darkness comes light. It's important for you to be able to know all aspects of yourself. Okay. Do something kind for yourself. Love yourself. Honor yourself. Okay. And I will see you guys in the live later on today. And I'm gonna see y'all and y'all individuals. Super excited about that because they dropping within the next week. Okay, all of them will be uploaded within the first week of May. All right, all right. On that note, my lovelies, I appreciate each and every one of you. Okay. Oh, let me just say this. Okay. I want to say, I don't know, like right now I'm feeling 6 months, but this year, maybe it's 6 months because that came out right because we're in May. So maybe for 6 months, I'm going to be doing this. I was led by Spirit to offer some coaching sessions. All right. So if you were interested in getting 6 free coaching sessions, okay, 20-minute sessions, all right, they're going to be for 6 weeks. You do not have to pay for this. And warning, you will not be getting any tarot reading in these sessions, please, okay? 6 coaching sessions, all right, where we get into your shit, okay? And it's totally free. Okay. And I will probably be doing this for the next 6 months, maybe until the end of the year, only because of what's going on now, Spirit, you know, maybe 6 months. Don't hold me on that. But right now, Spirit is saying 6 months. And this is really just to help people and help the community with what's finna come in. And it's also to ground themselves. And people need help also, right? So if you're interested, please email me and let me know free coaching sessions. Okay. And if I can get you in the calendar within the 6 months, I will. Now, let me just let you know, you may not be able to get an appointment immediately, but if you're still open to get on the calendar for your 6 weeks, okay, because I will be doing this until the end of the year, email me and let me know, and I will definitely, if I don't have it all slotted out until the end of the year, you got a slot, okay? But once I am booked up for the end of the year, that's it, okay? All right, with that being said, okay, and I think right now I'm probably already into maybe August, okay? I'm already probably booked up until August. So with that being said, all right, yeah, I'm gonna have to fortify yourself like you usually do with meditation, like we always talk about, and a lot of self-love and a lot of self-healing, okay? All right, my loves, I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow, okay? Love yourself, honor yourself, do something kind for yourself, and drink plenty of water. Bye, my loves. Mwah.